What's good, fellas? We are back. PBA High School Season 1 Showcase. First annual. Pacific Hills versus Rivertown Prep. Pack Hills Academy to be exact. Cali versus Texas continues. Earlier we seen Cali versus Texas. Cali prevailed with Bear Valley Academy having a dominant fourth quarter performance to put them boys away, put them to bed. Game 2. Let's see if it's more the same, or can Texas bounce back and get Texas on the board to play in this first semifinal matchup to see who can take home that Cali versus Texas matchup as we look ahead to Florida versus New York later today. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I got my pop filter back on. I got my settings right. Let's get into it. Here we go, back at the T-Mobile Arena for Game 2, Day 1. We got Pack Hills Academy versus Rivertown Prep. As you can see, Pack Hills, they don't play that untucked stuff. They make sure they players' jerseys are tucked in or you don't get a chance to play. In this starting lineup, we got a lot of generics here for Pack Hills and Rivertown, but we do have Isaiah Santana starting at the shooting guard. Freshman guard, here he is, attacking the basket and one, showing you why he's in the starting lineup, and brings me to my next point. He changed his build. I know you guys see this side, the new cyber face, the new hair, the new drip with the LeBrons on, and Halo Tatum. I was going to mention his counterpart, starting freshman shooting guard. So both freshman shooting guards starting in this game. I did not get the scoreboard fixed. Apologies. Dealing with a lot over here with the heat in Cali. My computer told me to chill, so I just popped it on. I knew y'all was waiting. Just hop right into the game. We gonna get right though. We always do. Here's Campbell, DJ Campbell, one of the best sophomores in the nation. Shout out to everybody in attendance. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure you lock in. We are here, fellas. Pack Hills with the ball. Pull-up jumper, no good. And that's going to be Deshaun Parker, point guard. I know we had a Deshaun Parker too, low-key. I know it. I don't know, is his name Simpson, Deshaun? I don't know. I can't remember, but might be the same guy, low-key. But for some reason, this generic's name ended up being Deshaun Parker. Point guard, 6'2", 178. He's a 3-star sophomore point guard getting the start. So I definitely could see Amani Hill, freshman, taking that spot very soon as a freshman here. 2-0 ball game after the block shot by Avery Kent, 4-star junior. Here's Kennedy on the inbound. Marcel Kennedy going to get it to Devontae Moore. Turner in the post. Hook shot over Avery. No good. Rebounded by Avery Kent. Out to Halo Tatum. Tatum layup. Got him. Isaiah giving up a bucket there. That's going to be a bucket and a piece for both freshman shooting guards. So it looked like these two might be going at it today. Here's Santana on the wing against Halo. Again, both freshman shooting guards locked in. Nice pass to Foster. Knocked it. Foster getting one to fall here. That's going to be J.R. Foster's junior point guard for Rivertown Prep. Here's DJ Campbell with the rock. I forgot your sleeve too, Halo. If you watching, I'll definitely make sure to add that. Oh, good pass out to Meyer. The big man trying to show his range. No good. But yeah, Halo, I'm going to throw that folded sleeve on you. I got you. Oh, good defense there. Knocked away. Speaking of Halo. And they're going to get the ball back. And they're going to get the ball back. Pack Hills down 2 here. Early in the first against Rivertown Prep.
What's the roll?
Oh, up top to Avery Kent. Oh, I love that I got my pop filter back. My mic feels so much better now. It feels like regular again. Okay, I feel comfortable again, y'all. Big time. pass up top. Here's Isaiah Santana at the top of the key with Halo. Tatum guarding him now. 5:22 left in the first quarter. Here's the screen from Moore in a wide open lane for Kennedy, and he finishes the lay, putting his team up 6-4. Here's Deshaun Parker over to Meyer. Shout out to my boy Isaiah in the building. What's going on, buddy? Here's Halo Tatum at the top of the key looking for Deshaun Parker. Parker, 3, no good, and it's going to be Moore on the board. Kicking it out to Marcel Kennedy. Again, he has a lane into the rack with the right. Marcel Kennedy, a big-time senior player for this Rivertown Panthers team. Standing at 6'8", 219. He's actually a junior, I'm sorry. Junior Marcel Kennedy. And he's one of the best. He's the number 4 junior in the country. Oh, nice fade from Avery Kent. Yeah, number 4 junior in the country right there, Marcel Kennedy. So big time player, must watch. Number 5 on Rivertown. He is key. Here he is with the ball now. He's got a sophomore guarding him, so he should be going at him and attacking him. Here he is doing just that. Here's the floater. Great defense from DJ Campbell. Again, DJ Campbell, top player himself. He's a 5-star sophomore. So he's definitely one. He's a guy you don't want to mess with. He's definitely a guy you don't want to mess with. I don't have freshman or sophomore rankings out right now, but I do have stars. I have some sophomore rankings out that was from the last tournament, but I don't have the sophomore rankings overall, so I'll get those done. Just been having to do a lot behind the scenes, the game stuff, off the game stuff, computer stuff, Google Sheet stuff. So I'm all over, guys, but I'm getting everything out. Don't worry. But you see on the sidelines, we got 2 of our guys coming in there. You got, hold on, let me see this play finish out. Avery Kent down to Meyer. Meyer, he's got more over. Got to get a shot up. Good, nice one. Ties it up, 8-8. But I see Daniel Maverick checking into the game over there on the side. You got Xavier Lacassette coming in as well. And then we got our guy Drake Jackson going to be checking in shortly here. Nice ball game, nice pace early on, same as the game before this. Of course, we got an overhaul coming in. This is how I wanted it. Freshman coming in now. Xavier Lacassette, Dre Willis, Samad Sims in at the point against Amani Hill. That's going to be fun to watch. Pat Freeman, one of our upperclassmen for Pack Hills. He's checked into the game now. Little hook shot there from Dre, guarded by Drake Jackson. And Drake, I got to take that undershirt off. I got you. I know you said you didn't want that shirt on anymore, but I'll get that off next game. But nice little slow spin move to the rack by Pat Freeman. And Pat Freeman, a junior, 5-star, number 9 junior in the country. So Pat Freeman, no slouch out here, number 23 in for Pack Hills. Here's Daniel Maverick guarding up on Windsor. Here's the pick from X. He doesn't use it. Rick Windsor lets it fly. No good. There's Avery Kent on the board, kicking it out to Pat Freeman. Down to Daniel Maverick. Daniel, the freshman, power forward. Takes it up strong, and it's going to be no good. But he is going to go to the line for 2. Daniel Maverick rocking the number 40. Giving me Harrison Barnes vibes. Here he is, 1 of 2 from the line. First one. Oh, it's going to be off. Yeah, I know how I feel about my free throws. I need him to connect, or I'm going to fill away. Oh, look at those Kobe Grinches, though, that Drake got on. Oh, my. I love seeing the PBA logo. We got those fresh PBA undershirts on deck, compression pants. I left the shirts, compression shorts, we didn't get. Not with our brand, and I took the Nike ones off because you can't make them team color. So that was black or white at one time at that. So I had to make that call and keep the sleeve team color worthy. But we did get the top half, so we will have our PBA undershirts on full display all year. As you can see, different colors: red, black, white, and so on and so forth. 2 free throws knocked down. 11-11 ball game here for the PBA Cali versus Texas part of this PBA showcase. Drake Jackson found some room, Let it fly, but it's no good. X tried to put it back. Here's Montgomery on the break. He's got Pat Freeman guarding him right now. He's trying to make some moves. Jackson Montgomery tried to throw the lob. No good. Drake Jackson here. Now he's pushing the break. Wide open. Pat Freeman in the corner. Splash. 14-11. Pat Freeman. Number 9 player in the junior class. Knocking it down. 5-star recruit. Going to be seeing a lot of Pat Freeman in high school, college, and NBA, hopefully. Or PBA, I should say, the pros. Dre Willis on the move. Nice finish over Drake Jackson. We got a lot of user-submitted action going on one-on-one. We got a Halo battle against Isaiah. We got Dre Willis going at it with Drake Jackson. We got the point guard duel between Monty Hill and Samad Sims. We got a lot of user-on-user crimes going on right now, guys. 14-13 PHS currently leading. My boy Rodney going off right now. Hey, whoa, hey, and he got the D-books on, huh? With no socks, different. Oh, hey, look at him with the arm toss. Nah, but let me stop. First name that came to mind the last time, so you just stuck with you. Amani Hill pull up, lefty cash. Is it lagging? Dang, it look good on my end. I'm watching YouTube too. It look good. It's lagging. What you got going on, Daniel? Windsor over to Willis. Willis got Samaj off the screen. Oh, I thought he was gonna try to get a little payback on Amani. But they do find Jackson Montgomery lining it up. It's gonna be short. Here's Pat Freeman to the basket. Tried to scoop one in. Rebound, Rick Windsor. Rick Windsor against Daniel Maverick right now. Looking, time winding down. Going to probably take the last shot of the first quarter. 16-13. Rivertown trying to cut this lead down or tie it up. Here's Rick Windsor holding on to control of the possession. Didn't even pass the ball one time. You better score it. You held on for 16 seconds. You better get a bucket. 16-15 into the first. Let's get those twos in the chat. Pat Freeman there, number 23, Meyer. Avery Kent with the block. Big time block. And then Lacazette coming with a block of his own. Twos in the chat. Yeah, that big boy, that's that big man ISO work. He really ISO, like that's a real true ISO. He winded the whole clock down like a G, you know, and went and got a bucket. I'm not mad at my boy. For real. I can't be. Twos in the chat, please. Twos in the chat. Samaj in the game. Halo Tatum guarding him. Or actually, that's Dre. Now Samaj got the ball. Marnie Hill. Samaj with the screen to the rack. Ooh, that boy was about to go up top. Wasn't he? Didn't he look like he was about to go up top? All right, Samaj. Let me find out. That's it. Let me find out.
Hey, when it comes on, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Shooter, huh?
2 free throws at the line. Cashed out the first one. Second free throw for the lead. It's good. 17-16. We got a Rivertown prep lead over Pack Hills Academy. Drake Jackson with Marcel Kennedy guarding him. Oh, almost picked off. Oh, he took it all the way. Then he's blocked. Rebound, Frazier off the mark. Samad Sims pushing the tempo now. Freshman guard. Going against another freshman guard in Amani Hill. Pass to Dre Willis off the screen. Over to Moore over to Samaj. Samaj lefty, no good. For a second, I thought that was a lob to Samaj, the way he jumped and caught it. Amani going hard to the rack, aggressive. Great defense from Sims. No relation to any of the Texas prep Sims, by the way, which is very interesting. Here's Dre Willis now with it, freshman small forward. Over to Samaj Sims. Pull up, mid. Amani Hill with it now. Got subs looking to come in. Starting unit looking to field a lineup back out. Here's Halo Tatum with the top of the key on the island. Amani Hill on the wing here. Taking the screen. Got to go at Samaj. Step back. Pull up. Lefty. Rebound over to Dre Willis. Dre to Samaj. Samaj dimers to X Lacazette. No good on the play. Frazier on a great defense. Outlet to Amani Hill. Amani's got Samaj on him. He's going to pick him up. Swings it out to Halo. Halo taking the screen to the rack. Pull up mid by X. X erases it. Marcel Kennedy now with it. Getting it to Sims to slow it down. People still trying to sub in, but we have no dead ball. Currently, these guys are going at it. Here's X coming off the screen. Big man showing us some work. Oh, he's picked off. Picked his pocket, but Marcel Kennedy gets it back. Pump fake, pump fake. Oh, no good. Daniel Maverick on a big time rebound. That's a big boy rebound right there. And he's going to take it himself. Cross. Got it over to Amani. Amani down to Drake Jackson. Over to Halo. Over to Frazier. Frazier looking for Hill. Hill dialing it up. No connection. Samaj Sims. Up the court now, guarded by Halo. Mismatch here. Dre, the bigger player, but he finds more over back to Sims. Sims. Oh, Scooplet. Oh, no. I was about to say the Scooplet is crazy. Rebound, Samaj pushing tempo all the way to the cup. Righty lane. Amani Hill not able to get there. This kid Sims is on a mission, it seems. He has definitely got this team going right now offensively, pushing the tempo. What a drive. Timeout on the floor. Let's get back into it. Got some subs back in the game. Deshaun Parker back in the game. DJ Campbell's back and Meyer down at the center position. Up top to Halo, taken away by Moore. And Santana pushing the break. J.R. Foster. Oh, nice pass to Turner. Great break work there, fast break work from the Panthers, just pushing the rock down the floor for the finish, and things are looking interesting here. Pack Hills have got to get a couple of buckets and stop this bleeding. Here's Deshaun Parker, starting point guard to the rack, and he's fouled on the reach-in by Marcel Kennedy. Pat Freeman checking in now. Halo taking a seat. Freshman guard, a little upset right now. Gonna bring in Pat Freeman, the junior here, top 10 junior in the nation, and it's locked up. Oh, they're gonna call a foul on Isaiah. I thought for a second that he might have had position. He was all over him, the freshman, picking up the assignment, but they're gonna call it on the young Santana. Here's Freeman, step back, pull, nothing. Here's Moore on the rebound. Moore over to Santana. Isaiah gonna take the screen to the rack. Lay. Oh, that was tough. Tried to go with the up and under, but he did draw the foul and headed to the line for two. (16-23). Isaiah Santana with a chance to put this one up even more, but he's very short on the first free throw. Check out Coach Darius Black with, just chilling. He feels his team still has plenty of time in this game. Still just the first quarter here, or first half, I should say, as Isaiah cashes in on the second free throw of two. Here's DJ Campbell on the wing, back to Parker. Parker looking for Avery Kent off the screen. Avery getting the screen from Meyer. Time to go to work. Big physical young fella. Slam cam worthy. Avery Kent with another bang out. This time a poster. Slam cam Kent. They needed that one desperately. Marcel Kennedy with the pull. Took his time. No good. Good rebound from Moore. Oh, bullied them. Lefty finish. Them boys from Texas. On the move. 26-18. Parker. Over to Campbell now. DJ. Back over to Parker. To Pat Freeman. He's looking to operate. Looking for Kent to get position down low. He's got it. Kent looking now. Fade away off the glass. It's money. This kid is nice. He can finish down low. Now I know he's got a soft touch. Oh my gosh. He might be a little different. But that's why we watch games, because now I have to rework rankings for every class. I'm going to be very busy after this showcase, but that's why I take notes during these games. A lot of behind the scenes work. I'm not even going to get on my boy Rodney Head right now. I'm just going to get him good on out of there, because he right here on the floor playing his game. Isaiah Santana doing what he got to do. 20-26, however. Pack Hills showing some signs of life. Here's Jackson Montgomery with the ball. Jackson Montgomery, junior, pass to Foster. Foster, no good on the play. J.R. Foster, 4-star, number 17 in the nation. Oh, Deshaun Parker cocks it back and slams it. We didn't get a slam cam, but I sure did like that one. Deshaun Parker going up top, cutting this one to 4. Here's more. Down Isaiah wide open. DJ Campbell caught slipping. And it's going to be a timeout. (22-28). Isaiah Santana staying aggressive offensively in this game. Very early in this first half. Here's DJ Campbell going right back at Dre Willis, but Dre able to hold his ground as he checks in here. Here's Windsor back over to Willis. Willis working against Campbell. Number 2 on number 2. Here he is with the pull-up. Tough shot. No good. DJ Campbell on the rebound. Pushes it ahead. Back ahead to Parker. Got to watch this kid. We know he can get up. Oh, he misses the layup. He was met by some tough defense. Kick out to Dre Willis on the break. Dre to the cup. Right finish. No good. But Moore's there on the putback slam. 30-22. Rivertown prep. Here's a pull-up. Parker. Good. That's a tough midi. This kid's pretty good. 24-30. JR bringing it up over to Isaiah. It's looking like some back and forth basketball now. Now they're trading buckets. Pack Hills definitely needed some buckets because it was getting ugly there for a second. Here's Foster. Hasn't been able to connect on many shots tonight. 4-star guard struggling. Here's Moore. Moore to the outside. Dre's got to get a shot up. Willis. No good. Meyer on the board. Great defense from Pack Hills as they look to push the tempo. Pat Freeman going to go all the way to the cup. Right, left. Oh, that was nice. Finished to the left hand and finished over Isaiah Santana, the freshman. Pat Freeman just a little too big right now for Isaiah Santana, especially down in the paint. Lob up top, gonna hit the rim. Moore on the clean. Oh, Meyer with the block. J.R. Foster for 3. Up. It's good. 33-26. The junior's been struggling all day, but he finally finds one, and he cans it. Time winding down in this first half. Parker, get it down to Meyer. They could use a bucket here. Here he is. Cuffs it. Blocked. Isaiah Santana, one more shot at it. Can he let it go and let it fly? And no good. Appreciate you, Farrell Raines. Most definitely, yeah. Credits to this mod and just the work we put in. You know, I just really dove into the game sliders a lot for this series. A lot of testing in the lab, man. Countless hours, days, months even. So appreciate you. I'm glad that it's playing smooth. I'm glad you guys enjoying all the gameplay, all the players so far, the storylines that are panning out. Everything's been smooth, man. I appreciate you guys for supporting this league. And you know, we're trying to do something different. We're trying to really take the basketball scene to another level. We know the RFL is prime, not prime, but it's prime time football. You know what I mean? It's the best, in my opinion, still, no matter what. I'm gonna keep it real. A whole game, like, they got it. So I say, you know what? Let's be the basketball of that. Let's be the top basketball league out there as best we can. You know, I don't see nobody out there that's doing it how we doing it, and no shade to nobody out there. I'm not a guy to talk like that, but I'm just saying I know the work that we put in here, and I know what we can accomplish. And right now, we on to some great things, man. We on to some great things. Appreciate that, Reigns. Let's get into the third quarter. Threes in the chat. Threes in the chat. Darius Haas says, "Prove it, Rodney. If you don't prove it, you gotta prove it." Let's get them threes in the chat. I got some of my guys in the building. You dig? My boy Tab. Hey, you know I got love for you, my boy. I appreciate you being here, man. That boy Baby Shaq. So listen, Quan O'Neal, we found out he's Shaq's youngest son that we did not know about. This is not with Shawnee, okay? This was with another shorty. Who your mammy? Who's your mama? Who Shaq that snuck out and creep? Here's the top. Oh, how did he catch that? I was just about to say, I know he's trying to go to Avery. That's got to be a signature play. A lob to Avery Kent is signature at this point for Pack Hills. That's like the second or third. Goodness gracious. Nobody can stop that lob play they got. 28-33. Oh man, I gotta tell you, man, Duncan Moore is playing some great basketball out here for Pack Hills. They are. That boy is balling. He's been cleaning up a lot of bad shots and putting them back. Look at him again. Here he is. Lefty finish. Duncan Moore. This kid, Duncan Moore. He's putting on a show right now. 5-star center. Number 9 center in the nation. Wide open. Avery Kent. Oh, this kid's a gamer. I did not know. You know that trend when I was not familiar with your game? I feel like that right now with Avery Kent. I was not familiar with this kid's game. I didn't know he was like that. I know he was athletic, but he out here hitting threes and pull-ups from midi off the glass and I don't know. It might be a little more to this kid than I thought. Oh man, let me see. What's his ranking? He's ranked number 22 in the nation. 5-star senior. Avery Kent. He's gonna have a seat now, and they're gonna let the freshman Daniel Maverick take over for him. Also bringing in Halo Tatum, Drake Jackson, and Deshaun Parker here. Here's Halo Tatum finally getting up a look from 3. No good. X on the rebound. Samad Sims checking back in. X out there with Marcel Kennedy to the rack. Lay. Good. 39-31. A lot of strong talent on this Rivertown team. A lot of strong top 10 players in their class. Remember, we got all 4 classes playing in the series, and we got different rankings for each class. So a lot of numbers will be thrown at you, but you'll start to remember. And once you see Google Sheets and graphics come out, everyone will all know rankings together and everything that I'm talking about here. But right now, we're just building. Everybody's earning their keep, especially freshmen and sophomore. Juniors and seniors, I pretty much got rankings for them locked in, and it'll fluctuate obviously up and down as the season goes. I felt like Isaiah had a shot there, but he trusted Samaj instead, and he's off 33 to 39 now. Let's get back into it. Halo Tatum now on the wing up top, over to Parker in the corner, down to Daniel Maverick, who just made a layup. Freshman looking, got a wide open Parker, great pass, set him up nice, and he misses it. Turner over to Sims now. Sims one-on-one with Deshaun Parker over to X. Attacking the basket. Oh, Parker on the steal. Outlet to Halo. Halo gonna throw it away. He had a big man on him. He probably should have used that speed. Turns it over instead. Here's Isaiah Santana. They got the mismatch down low. Nobody's finding it though. They got Isaiah on Halo. Nobody's going to the mismatch. Marcel Kennedy said, I'm a mismatch. I don't need to give it to the mismatch. I'm the mismatch. I'm getting the bucket. 41-33. Schools Drake Jackson, the young freshman small forward, has not enough for the five-star senior. Junior, I might add. Forgot. When I changed his build, I changed him to a junior, not a senior.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
These showcases are helping me get used to all the players and as well. So remember, these are all new teams and players that we all just kind of getting used to. Here's Kennedy knocking it down. Drake Jackson tried to squeeze a pass in to Daniel Maverick, but it's not going to go. Drake up top. Hey!
Timeout.
Marcel Kennedy up top. Off the lob, and this Rivertown team, both of these teams are pretty darn athletic. I gotta say, it's been quite a few dunks. Quite a few fast breaks. These boys are getting to it. 44-33.
Hey, yo, right here.
Yeah, I got the sound bite in there. I got a couple of funny sound bites, like, what was it, moving screen, chicken wing, and you'll hear a few as you watch games. If you listen closely, especially when I do the non-commentated games, is Daniel Maverick has been tough on those little mid-range putbacks or close shot putbacks. I'm noticing that, those two lefties. But yeah, when you watch the games that I don't commentate, you'll really be able to hear all the funny little added in surprises for y'all. So I'm sure y'all get a kick out of that. Here's the top to Monty Hill. Drake Jackson finding Hill up top. I told you, I just said it. This is an athletic game. These dudes are athletes for real. Who found these high schoolers? Check birth certificates now. Where's my mods? We need to pull out all birth certificates on all of these young fellers. Ain't no way. They at the T-Mobile Arena looking like this is an NBA game. I'm saying. Drake Jackson at the top controlling things. Throws it down with Meyer. Oh, that's a tough shot over a shot blocker and X. X is a shot blocker. I'm surprised he even attempted that over him, but he did get it over and got the foul. But he's going to be short on the free throw. He looks like a dude who might struggle from the line. Big shoulder fella. Here he is with two. Yeah, it's off. It looked about that way when he was headed up there. Here's Kennedy now, 46-37 with a dime over to Dre. Dre Willis finish, 48-37. Kyler McConnell in the building, Farrell Rains. That name is so familiar. That's, Word of God. I remember you, my boy. You was in that Mula verse. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I made players for that league. I have the file still on my game, I think, so I remember making you and the schools. That is a name. Yep. I remember you. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, you got to get in, man. You got to get in on this. We in season 1. It might be a little too late. You know, especially with some positions. I don't want to just throw you in as just a big man or something you don't want to be. But definitely would love to get you in here. Nice finish there, though. Was that Drake Jacks? No, not Drake Jacks. I'm sorry. I meant to say Dre Willis. Was that Dre Willis on that finish? Gotta watch that back. Pat Freeman on the pull-up mid-range. Good. Nicely done. J.R. Foster now. He said illegal screen. That was elite. That he was moving. Oh, I thought Samaj was going to let him go. Dial him up. Dial him up, young fella. It's okay. Dial it up. Oh, nice pass. Marcel trying to catch over DJ. Good defense from the sophomore. Marcel Kennedy's been locked in all game. Drake Jackson with the pull-up. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and he cashed out. 42-50. That's just what they needed to end this third quarter. A nice hot run that could get them started. Here's Dre, though, with plenty of space over to Kennedy. Kennedy's been working. He's got the sophomore DJ Campbell on him. Let's see if he tries to muscle him down low. Here he is, a wide open Dre Willis. Good cut, backdoor cut, and the finish. Dre Willis has been very impressive tonight, I gotta say. I was not expecting this type of game from Dre Willis. 52-42. He's definitely stepped up big time for this Panthers team. Looking for Drake Jackson, just hit a 3. Here he is with the ball. Pull up again. Confidence, no good. Board, Marcel Kennedy. Tried to heat check it. Oh, he heat checked it, didn't get back though. Oh, lucky he missed that one. You can't be heat checking and giving up 3s. Daniel Maverick now with it. Got a freshman lineup almost. Drake Jackson again, pull up. Oh, off the mark. So we know this kid does not lack confidence in his jumpers. Here's Samaj trying to cross up Imani Hill. Oh, he's got an open X. Oh, Daniel Maverick got back. Marcel Kennedy looking to work on DJ Campbell. Looking. Timeline now. Oh, the strip. Oh. And that's going to do it for the third. A 10-point game headed into the fourth quarter. Pack Hills trailing Rivertown Prep. Texas trying to get one on the board. Remember, Cali defeated Texas earlier with a Bear Valley convincing victory. Very convincing victory as they turned it up a big notch in the fourth quarter against Texas Prep Academy, leading to that blowout victory. Cali on top right now, but Texas trying to fight back through Rivertown Prep, trying to put Texas back on the map and meet up with Bear Valley in this semifinal. Pack Hills has 8 minutes to not let that happen. Down 10 in this quarterfinals matchup at the PBA Showcase here at Vegas in the T-Mobile Arena. Teaming up with NBA action at the in-season tournament. We here. Pack Hill starting off with the ball. Deshaun Parker has it up the top with J.R. Foster on him. Here's Halo Tatum. He's going against Santana. Nothing there. Dre Willis guarding up. Parker has a shot at the top of the key and it's cash money. 45-52. He showed us the athleticism earlier. Now he's showing us the range. Pack Hills, that is exactly what they needed. 3-point out the gate. Here's Duncan Moore setting up against Meyer down low. Noah Meyer. Getting it back up to Foster. Foster crossing over. Blocked by Meyer. Back over to Duncan. Duncan blocked by Meyer. Again. Get it out of here. 4s in the chat. 4s in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe, fellas. This is our second showcase of the season. We had 8 teams in our first one. We got another 8 in our second. Total of 16 teams in the league. Avery Kent, nice floater. And here come the Bruins. The Pack Hills Bruins. 15 points. He got a point for every minute. And he's shooting 88%. Shout out to Avery Kent. Here's the pass off the screen. Dre Willis against 2 defenders. 3 maybe even. In a finish. Dre Willis is tough. This boy going off. That was tough. Stopping the bleeding because Pack Hills is on the move. Texas needed that one from Rivertown Prep. Here's the with the crossover. I don't know why he didn't pull up a midi. He didn't trust his midi and he got blocked. He did not trust his midi. He had the moves. All he had to do was pull the trigger. Here's a pass. Halo Tatum now against Isaiah. Got him in the post. Kicking it out to DJ Campbell. DJ Campbell taking a screen from Meyer. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Sophomore DJ Campbell. 5-star recruit knocking it down. Timeout, Panthers. 49-54. Went from a 10-point game, cut it in half. Now a 5-point lead for Rivertown. Pack Hills right back in this game. California down, but not out. $13 strong in attendance. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for stepping up and popping out to the showcase games. We need you guys. This league moves on the support of the members. Here's J.R. Foster now on the wing, getting it over to Turner for the pull-up. Much needed bucket, no good. There's Duncan Moore on those offensive rebounds, crashing the glass as he does so well and putting it back for two. 56-49 lead for the Panthers out the break. Here's Parker, pull-up, no good. Great box out from Meyer, but Willis able to clean up the rebound, and here's Santana on the break. He's got one man to beat. Floater. Oh my gosh. Oh my. The teardrop is cashed. 49-58, just like that. Pack Hills in danger of another double-digit lead, or deficit, I should say. Here's Halo. Couple of screens out of the corners. Got to go to work now. Get it over to DJ Campbell. Campbell taking a screen, another midi. Two, back-to-back, no. But Meyer on the putback, no good again. And here comes Rivertown on the break, rebounding and pushing the tempo. Here's Santana looking, mismatch down low. Let's see if he can find him. Maury doesn't take on the mismatch. He comes out to the paint, and they pay for it. They get ripped off. Over to Halo. Halo on the break. Has one man to beat. One-on-one. Tough. That was tough. Halo Tatum on the finish. 7-point game, just under 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Both teams, every possession matters. Big time basketball right now. Trey, spin. Pass to J.R. Foster now, picked up by Parker. Screen action, has the big man wide open. Duncan Moore, the 5-star recruit, getting it done here tonight. 12 points, 6 for 8 from the field. Here's Parker, mixing it up, mid-range. In and out. J.R. Foster, outlet to Isaiah. Isaiah, pass to Turner. Turner, pump fake. Great defense from Meyer. 9-point game. Meyer pushing the tempo. Out to Kent. Kent, one man to beat, and a smaller defender at that. Oh, but he misses it. Isaiah Santana holding it down. Outlet pass to Turner. Meyer on another block. This kid is just blocking everything. It's a block party. Avery Kent over to Parker. Campbell with it, on fire right now. Let's see if he can get a bucket. Halo Tatum, top of the key. You got Marcel Kennedy checking in at the top there on your sidelines. Here's a screen. Meyer, DJ doesn't use it. Gives it to Meyer. Meyer, bucket. Uh-oh. 7-point game. This one is interesting. Samad Sims checking in. Amani Hill checking in. They're going to go with the freshmen to close this game out. Freshman point guards to close the game out, please. I love it. Out to Turner. Turner getting it over to Willis. Willis by himself on the island right now on this wing. He's a little bit tired. He's got DJ on him. Pull up three. J.R. Foster, no good. Avery Kent on the big rebound. And he's pushing it himself. Uh-oh. Big man got a smaller defender. This time he makes him pay. Last time Isaiah caught him. But this time Kent turned the corner. Right fillet. 17 points, timeout, and back to a 5-point game. Uh-oh. We've been having some showdowns, some classics. Are we due for another? Five-point game. Duncan Moore, as we stated, he's been the man for this team tonight as far as crashing glass. There he is, putting it back. There he is, letting off an assist. Again, finishing down low. Again, in the post, controlling the tempo. Nice dime to Santana. Duncan Moore doing a little bit of everything tonight. Trying to get this team a W and headed to the semis. Rivertown on the inbound over to Samad Sims. Sims and Hill closing this game out as freshmen. That's a big-time ask from the coaches, but both coaches trust in their freshman point guard to call this game the rest of the way. 2:40 on the clock, 5-point game. Over to Moore, over to Marcel Kennedy. Here he is, their junior leader. It's off. Halo Tatum on the rebound, and Pat Hills with a tremendous opportunity. There's a mismatch. They keep finding Santana on the mismatch, and it's a little boy out there. He said, I'm big. He flexed on him. He said it's just a little freshman kid. Why do y'all keep tying Santana up with these big men? Somebody save him. Somebody save my boy. If it ain't Kent, it's Meyer picking on him.
Shooting one.
What is happening? Where are the bigs? What is going on? Moore and Turner. You gotta protect this kid. You gotta get him off that mismatch. Jeez. Back to back. 58-60. Here's Sims over to Santana. Santana's got it now by himself. Over to Turner. Back to Kennedy. Down to Moore. Moore one-on-one with Meyer. This is the matchup. Meyer been having an answer for it. There's a block. This kid Moore just is a rebound machine. Samaj over a contested shot. I was about to say over some traffic there. A lot of hands. Over the pass. Avery Kent. Oh, he misses it. Sold the layup. 2-point game. There's a mismatch somewhere. Locate it. They don't locate it because he says again, I am the mismatch. Marcel Kennedy. Timeout, Pack Hills. 4-point game with 1:45 to go. Every time they have a mismatch, Marcel Kennedy says, put the ball in my hands. I'll get it done. Pack Hills with the ball. 4-point game. Ken there late. Push for a comeback. Be completed. Or will they not have enough in the tank? And Meyer going to be fouled. It looks like Meyer has turned it up a notch here in the fourth. Down the stretch. He has turned it up. Grant Meyer being much more aggressive offensively and taking it at Moore. And now those two big men are battling it out. Both senior bigs. Grant Myers, the number 23 senior in the country at a 5-star recruit, and Duncan Moore's the number 9 senior in the country as a 5-star recruit. So 2 5-star centers going toe-to-toe. Number 23 center, or number 23 junior. Sorry, guys, number 23 senior and number 9 senior. So trust me, all of these games are going to have top 50 talent for sure, at least. These are all academies and preps, the best schools in the nation. So 16 of them. Hopefully next season we can add 4 more teams and have 20. Have ourselves 10 teams per conference. But that's yet to be seen. Let's see how we do our first season. I know it's still a lot of people that want to join, so it just depends on how many people we get signing up for season 2. And determine how many teams we can add. My goal is to add another 2 teams. I usually in my leagues I like to add 2 teams per season, but if we got it to where we can add 4 and just go straight to 20, that'd be dope. But if we got to take our time and go 18, 9 apiece, that's cool too. We can do whatever's needed. 2 shots here, 62-60. Big time shots for Kennedy at the line with his team up 2. Very close ball game, very good defensive game out here tonight. First one's going to be cash for Marcel Kennedy. Up 3 in this ball game. 1:30 on the clock. Let's see if he can cash out on both. Of course he can. 64-60. Pack Hills trying to complete this comeback here late in the fourth. Down 10 coming in. 4-point deficit here. Oh, and that's why he's a freshman point guard. Look at Coach Darius Black. He's like, I can't believe it. Look at Deshaun Parker, the sophomore point guard, standing right next to him like, see, Coach, I told you. He hating too. He like, see, you put him in. I told you not to put that young boy in. I told you. He just a sophomore himself. He big hating. Avery Kent trying to pull up. I don't think that was the smartest of shots. 64-60. Samaj Sims to the basket. faking. All right, Armani stand down defensively. Get it over to Duncan Moore. Duncan Moore back out to Isaiah. Back to Samaj Sims. Sims going to take it himself. Pump fake. Lefty. No good. Rebounded by Halo. Halo's got to push. Got it to Meyer. Mismatch again on little Isaiah. But Isaiah there to hold it down. And that's it. I believe that'll do it. Grant Meyer did not take his time and realize that he had the smaller Santana on him. He could have put it back on him, turned around, finished easy two. Didn't realize it, forced up a 2-point jumper that is not his game, and bricked it. And that's going to do it. I'm pretty sure and confident that Marcel Kennedy knocks these two down and go up 6. There's the first. And now it's just too much, too little time. Here's the second. Oh, he misses the second. If they can get a 3. I don't think a 2 is enough. They need a 3-point ball. Oh, there's the open lane. And one? Nah, it would have been tough, but still in it. 62-65, but you just got to play the... If you can play defense, I feel like the only way that 2-point works is the quick 2-point, right? They played the old school game, get the quick 2 and foul. Now with this, the scenario here lies at this. You rely on your defense, or do you play the free throw game again? Because check this out. If you rely on that defense and they wind that time down, you're in for trouble. No more. You got one timeout, Pack Hills. Are you going? Oh, wait! Oh! I was about to lose my mind, Armani. Hey! Hey, yo! All right, now, I'm about to go crazy in the booth. You finna have me going there. All right. Oh!
Watch the screen.
What? Oh! Oh, got him in the air. No, it's not a good shot. Oh, but they beat him out. I'm about to lose my mind. I wasn't prepared. Oh, they brought him out. Grant Meyer trying to take the game in his hands. He's headed to the line. I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea. He missed his last 2. Oh boy, I don't know what to do right now in the booth. Grant Meyer at the line. First one. Good. Oh my goodness. We are in for another classic. I believe this is our 4th classic out of what, 8 games played? Somewhere around there. 63-65. Grant Meyer. What a chance to bring him within 1. Oh, he misses. And that'll do it. They can't even foul. I mean, if you're going to miss, you got to get the rebound. And unfortunately for them, one of their rebounders was the one shooting the free throw. So that just won't work. Isaiah Santana, the freshman guard. No timeouts. He needs both. If he makes both, he ices this game. If he leaves that window open, they have enough time to get down and tie this game up. The freshman, not going to let it happen. The first one, swish. Here's Isaiah, big time free throw for the young freshman guard. Money in the bank. Good night. Just the heart of a lion. Not enough time left on the clock for Pack Hills. Amani Hill. Oh, hey. You know I like the dramatics. Oh, it's still not enough time on the clock. No timeout. So unfortunately for Pack Hills, this just still going to end badly. But you got to love how they play to the end in the PBA, man. I mean, wow. I love this league already, and this is just the second showcase. But here's Isaiah. Pad those stats, my boy. Get 2 more on the board. First to 2, smack them. Ice Santana going to ice the game and end it. Made his last 3 free throws. And here he is to put this ball game to bed. And he cashed out. 69-66. Can Amani Hill get one up? Dior said overtime. No good. And Rivertown Prep gonna hold on and represent Texas in the Cali versus Texas tournament here, or side of things, I should say, in this PBA showcase. Texas going to get a team to represent their state. For a second there, it looked like it was going to be a California showdown. But no, we're going to get an official Cali versus Texas semifinals matchup to fight for this side of the bracket. They'll meet up with a winner from the Florida versus New York bracket, and then we'll get a final winner, Texas or Cali versus Florida or Texas in the championship. But until then, it's been good, man. It's your boy, and I'm out of here. I'm going to show these stats, and we'll be back very shortly for the third game. Peace.